man! Hello and welcome back to my channel. We've got EXO back up today. Now, all of these EXO songs I've been trying to kind of explain that they're so prevalent in like K-pop. You hear these names all over the place. So Overdose is what we're checking out today, and is a song that I've definitely heard this name pop up a million times. So when it comes to EXO, I might have heard of these songs in passing. I'm sure groups have covered them because they are a staple group in K-pop. So we'll see if I've heard this before. We're going to be checking out yet again, like before, the EXO K version and the EXO M version of Overdose. And also, if you're interested, on Patreon, I'm actually going to have some of my first EXO content posted on there. After this, I'm going to be doing the comeback stage of Overdose, the comeback stage of Monster, and also of Obsession, because those two songs I already knew beforehand when getting into this EXO journey. And I think this is going to be the last MV that we do before jumping into a guide. I think I've seen enough. I think it's necessary now because I have not really gotten any better at knowing their names, like positions and everything. I need some kind of foundation for that. So I'm sure you guys could recommend what the best guide is down below to do possibly next week. So let's go. Let's start it up. EXO K first up with Overdose. 2014. So that's Kai, yes? Don't know anyone else, especially the Chinese members that left. I definitely don't know. This is Lay, laying on the ground. Very, very apt. They have such epic intros. But when you have like a superpower storyline, you kind of have to. Oh! Oh, look how he slides up in there from the right. Ah. This set is so cool. They're in a freaking cube. Oh, these harmonies. I don't even know if they're harmonies or they're like overlaid vocals. Was this the song when they this is our coming out party? This one seems like it would have been a freaking hit. They up to now, from what I've seen previously of theirs, and I know we've missed some, maybe I don't know if they're like pre-debut MVs or something, but I know we missed some. We'll get to those. I'm checking out the main title track ones first. They seemed definitely like super young, and they seem super young here, but this is more akin to what I know of EXO in terms of like Monster and Obsession. They just seem more mature here. Oh, they look so suave in these outfits. Ooh, the way they're hitting on the beat. Yes. And that is like their logo, right? Isn't it? That's not Chanyeol, right? Because he's the rapper. He just sounded different. Oh, his shoulders. like how he's playing with the camera, tilting it, reeling it in. All of these are really impressive, and I've noticed it now more. I don't know how. I was a film major in my yesteryear. Didn't notice it in the Growl video. You guys were saying, oh, that was like one shot pretty much, by the way. I'm noticing a lot of these, not necessarily one shots, but a lot of extended cuts here. It's impressive. There's little hidden cuts. There's hidden cuts for sure. But the movement is so seamless. The melody of the chorus is really good. It's gonna be stuck in my head. The someone called the doctor is so catchy. Are we overdosing on your love? Is that what this is trying to say? Oh, that part is so cool. That's got to be like the main point of the choreo there. EXO vocals. Whoa. So that's gotta be Chenyo, right? That sounds like what I know from Obsession. I'm gonna stop guessing. Oh, why does it feel like this dude's like nerves, his like brain synapses are hooked up to the subwoofer? His body is just hitting so perfectly on the beat, it almost sounds like the music is emanating from his body. Look at this. Yes! This is definitely the best EXO song I've listened to on this channel so far. Like the newer songs. For me. And all of these lineups here. Amazing, like, switched up domino effects. Whoa! Who's this man? Is that Kai? Holy shit! Talk about a big dick move. Oh, okay, that ended suddenly to me. Man, he just ended that shit with a tilt-a-whirl swirl at the end, doing his little spin. Let me see that again. Let me catch that again. Holy shit, that's impressive. So is there someone in this EXO-M version we're about to watch right now that's gonna step up and match that? I'm very interested in what we're gonna see coming up. But yeah, the video was very cool. I love the cube that they performed in that had the image basically of their, what I know is, I think, their logo, because I think on their most recent album the like radar is like the same thing too. That's on the album art. Song was great. Song was fantastic. By far my favorite one I've listened to so far since we've started this journey. Felt way less like crazy experimental like a Wolf, but just so much more palatable and modern feeling, like modern K-pop feeling. All of it, just from the video, the styling to the sound, was all great. Fantastic. Down with this one. I'm really excited to finally hear them live when I check this out on Patreon afterward. I don't know. I'm doing the music core ones. I don't know if they have live vocals there. I know you guys saying they're the king of vocals in K-pop for a reason, and I've got to hear them live, so I'm hoping that they are live vocals, but if they're not, I'm sure we'll get to videos where they are. All right, love that. Let's move on to the EXO M version of the MV. I'm going to know way less people in this one. Let's do it. Some of these shots are the same. Maybe the ones that have the... Yeah, there's Lay again. Is that Chen? Again, I gotta stop guessing. Until I know. The camera work is what is making this pop so much. That and their performance, obviously. Their voices here sound like they're sitting a bit higher, these members. This part here sounds familiar to me, but I don't know if I've ever actually heard the song before, surprisingly enough. Bucket Hat Power. Oh no, they're playing with the light so much I can't see the choreo. Do they grease these boys up with Vaseline before they put them on the stage? Because they're slipping and sliding around with such ease. Look at this. That's an oiled up man. And I know we have... Whoa, they are throwing around. That's cool. I forget what each of their powers are. You guys listed them previously. Jimin is a... I think it's pronounced Jimin. He's a Chinese member, right? He has a Chinese-sounding name to me. Oh, the chorus slaps in this song. When you have a catchy melody like that, something that's gonna just get stuck in your brain, you've got a winner. You've got a winner, and they have that in spades here. But it's everything else around the song also is excelling. Damn. I mean, the styling, you still have some of the pseudo corny urban looks here, kind of. I liked this. Give me this. Oh, are they all here now? These vocals are for real. Look how close they get to the camera here to kind of cut in. Love the transition. I always notice this one member because I think he was also had similar hair in the Wolf performance. My man in the back is looking like what's her face? There's Something About Mary, movie from 1998. Hopefully he didn't style his hair in the same thing Cameron Diaz did in the film. That'd be a problem. Ah, there it is. That's so sick. Whoa. Oh, he's going for the sleeveless look. They have what was it Infinite that people attribute that knife cut choreo to a lot of the time, kind of the pioneers of that in K-pop. I'm seeing it like crazy in this performance. They just have those sharp, really not erratic, forceful movements that just give I don't know why I brought that up. That give so much like energy to the performance. The thing is, this performance is really confident, slightly aggressive, but the vocals are so velvety and smooth. They use the same cut. That you have just such a great mix of a group that can bring a lot of power and energy, but also feel a bit more slick than just that. It's not just all power and, you know, bashing you over the head with a beat or something, or like really sharp, hard choreography, because their vocals are so impressive. Not even like the main vocals clearly, because those are amazing, but I'm noticing a lot of the members being able to just sing very, very well. And because of that, it has I think EXO songs really do have a like sexy sound to them that comes primarily from those vocals, and I find that across like all of their songs, like regardless if they're even trying to give off that type of vibe, it is inherent to the way that their vocals sound, because they're so velvety and slick and silky, just real smooth. And there's a certain confidence that this group has, at least when they perform in the MVs. I'll find out in a second if it's the same live on stage. That it gets you addicted, I guess, to these performances. This is definitely my favorite song, Overdose, that I've heard so far on this journey. I know we're very early in it, but this one's absolutely going on my playlist right away. Super winner. Super winner. I don't know why I said that. But I'm very excited to check out this live stage now. Please join us on Patreon if you're interested. We're going to be doing 3 of their live stages. Hopefully more EXO content coming on there as we move along during this journey. Thank you for checking this out with me. Please subscribe if you are new. Check out my previous EXO reactions down below in the playlist. And also please tell your friends, tell people who like EXO that I've started this if they want to, you know, experience EXO again for the first time with somebody else, give that kind of feeling. That is always one of the reasons why I do love checking out reactions, why I wanted to start this channel, is because I fall so much in love with a particular group, and it has been so many years, what have you, being around that group, that seeing someone start from the grounds up and fall in love with our, you know, particular members or sound or a song, or being excited for them to get to my favorite track, that kind of thing is very valuable to me, and I think it's a lot of fun to be experiencing those things yet again, as if you're sitting there listening to them with a friend. So hopefully I can give you that kind of feeling. That's what I'm shooting for. But once again, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one.